me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing could stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love. Love.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. 'Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with. Just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from the Sunshine State. On the return is Parker Washington. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
1st carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, son.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football ever. Thing is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Tank Bigsby, the man he was looking for that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal.
Hey, attention, time. Here we go, son.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Good blocking, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 17 yards on that play. First down, L.A.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On third and long, it's Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to...
He's got his big tight end, Will Dissly. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Think right open. Hey, Lion. Turn. They said it's hot.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Ralph. Hey, son. It's hot. Here we go, son.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Jacksonville.
A gain of 16 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On red. Hey, Ginger, it's hot. It's hot.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Soko, it's hot. Hey, check that. It's hot.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
All right, let's go. Soko, it's hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll they'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. There's the rookie out of Colorado, Travis Hunter. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguar.
A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Got it. Ready? Go. Hey, go. Go. Hey, Ginger. Jack.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with first and 10.
Red on red. Done. It's hot. Red.
From the gun, a give to ETN. Oh, the ball's out. The Chargers have it. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The 39. Here's a first and 10.
Hey, Lion. Great job. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence now. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Hey, tomato. Done. 13, Lou.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions. And Now it brings up 4th down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
McConkey in motion. Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. Crazy. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 on that one. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st down, right back to Hampton. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. McConkey in motion. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen in motion. Here comes Hampton on the toss right. Oh, how about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3. On play action, it's Herbert. Forced out left.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Herbert now on 1st down. Pass complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Give up the middle to Harris. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. on the run to the right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Josh Hines-Allen. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Washington now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, easy. Ralph. Turn. This is hot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, son, this is hot. Sink right.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Hunter. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Jacksonville.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, 13 Luke. This is hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Open right side. That strains the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Done. Here we go.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Dante Jackson that time in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Rip, 23. Hey, son, this is hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Hey, tomato. Hut. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Hey, Ginger, hot. Silver.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, Lion. Turn. This one's hot.
Lawrence. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now a handoff, Etienne, and that'll be a pickup of
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Chargers' 18-yard line.
It is second and 6.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko's hot.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's second and 6.
Hey, easy, Ralph. This one's hot. It's hot.
Now here's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. First down and goal to go.
Goal. Soko's hot.
Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 11 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Motion man is Johnston. Herbert now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
13 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first down, Herbert. Left side, he's got the tight end, Disley. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
The break the hunt coming up now for first and 10. McConkey in motion. Herbert to the air again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Hampton will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Red on red. Turn, this is hot.
On first down, Lawrence. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, touch. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Hey, run!
Second down, Lawrence. That's taken in by Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hey, go! Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill two!
On the ground, here's Etienne. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This will be from 56 yards. That's going to be blocked. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Will Dissly, the intended target that time. And it'll be third down.
Home trips right. Step. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Short throw taken in by Dissly. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hampton. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run. This is Hampton. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again with Hampton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Lion.
They'll run with Hampton. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Run!
To throw is Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Third and goal. Disley is the man in motion. Herbert now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, That can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
On red.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll work this past 25 to the 26-yard line. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Once again, it's Etienne. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, touch. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Hey, Soko, it's hot.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Rolling to the left. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, they need 7.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Easy.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Touch.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
And
we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
13 loop.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And they continue to turn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Son, this is hot. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Open right side, that strains the tight end. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Silver. Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set. 380. Set.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Looking middle, and he finds Disley. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Johnston. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Another catch there for Johnston. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Herbert to the air again. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Herbert to the air again. Awkward throw right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
McConkey in motion. Now Herbert again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. McConkey in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
A gain of 7.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down by Jaguars. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Set.
Motion man is Johnston. Another run here with Hampton. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Harris. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lion. Hey, Kappa. Crowd run.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. Back into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Fix at 24. Take right open. Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Lion. Soko's hot. 11. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
The 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
It's hot.
Now Lawrence. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Shotgun now for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go with Hampton. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. On the give, here's Hampton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, Hampton. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here comes Hampton on the toss right. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.